one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with a beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, Tom Aspinall. He has put UK on the map, and certainly Michael Bisping and Leon Edwards deserve a lot of credit, but now the UK has a heavyweight champion, and he hasn't even arrived at his fighting prime. We heard a lot about the grappling of Tom Aspinall and just how good he was in that realm. His striking is outstanding. He's got the power to go with the speed. He moves as well with the footwork as any heavyweight on the roster. And that's really the big challenge for the opposition here tonight. Power to be sure on the other side. How are they going to keep up with Tom Aspinall with the lateral movement, the jab, and everything else that he presents and poses on the feet? Tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bautista! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tom Aspinall!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and the wins and bonuses just continue to pile up for the budding heavyweight contender, Tom Aspinall. Truly a five-tool player when it comes to his skills, but in this particular matchup, he believes the ground game is going to be his bread and butter. He believes we're looking at a submission finish here tonight. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Aspinall.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
Oh, and the high kick lands.
He gets to the single collar tie, flips to drive and move his opponent to find openings and land that free hand.
Aspinall gets the single leg takedown, well played. Constantly a moving target.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike through the body. Submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Kickboxing 101. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Just over 3 minutes to go round one.
Another big takedown. very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Aspinall's in half guard. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. Oh, right into mount. He's setting up the armbar.
Oh, it's tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Two minutes here to go in round one.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Oh, big shots from the top. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Aspinall.
Watch the armbar going up. Oh, he's got the armbar deep. Working hard for the armbar. He has got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. Massive shot from the top.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Watch a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. Getting them out here.
Final seconds here. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Breathing and recovery. Excellent job that round. Every punch you throw seems to be landing. I want you to keep that going. Don't get into...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Next round is underway here, and if you can't stay calm when a fighter is attempting a submission on you, you're gonna get finished.
I mean, you're done. You're done, John. You're done. If you panic, you're gonna present your neck, you're gonna give up an arm. You gotta really stay patient.
Yeah, that's my fighter name, John No Panic.
Oh my goodness. Did you just make that up?
It's actually the end.
You should be a rapper. You really should rap and keep this stuff together.
I'll be there. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Back and forth we go. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was...
Aspinall's going for the sub here. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Aspinall's in half guard. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving, keep moving.
In the half guard. Now he's going full mount. Great ground and pound by this man.
Get on that side, get on the side. Don't let him push you flat. You gotta move. Don't be flat. Y'all love each other, man. Win the scramble, win the scramble.
Aspinall's in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Oh man, what a strike from the bottom.
Aspinall getting worked over, something fierce here by those hammer fists.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter it.
All right, buddy, listen, you are winning this fight. I need you to stay doing what you're doing, all right? He's very open to body shots right now. I want you to go out there and I want you to keep it.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men, stand on a quarter, chest to chest.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Just out of range with that strike.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, big left hand there.
Oh, jab hurt him a little bit.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Wow, massive uppercut. Champ, look at that redness. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Big head kick. Oh, he just missed on that overhand left. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal.
Oh, he's in real trouble now. Oh, huge left. Nice jab by Aspinall. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and...
Again. You hurt him real bad. Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought. You gotta be careful here.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
All right, so as a result of one of those leg kicks, he is now limping. He hasn't been rendered a one-legged fighter, but his mobility is absolutely... Oh, he is hurting for certain. Oh, big shots raining down.
Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
You need to work. I'll stand this up. This works.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Aspinall. Under 20 seconds now to go. Ten seconds to go in the round. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Defensive surprise.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, and he lands another punch. Missed with it. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Doing a really good job of using that reach advantage.
Aspinall get the takedown, a nice transition there, and showing off the fight IQ. He was getting touched up on the feet, takes the fight to the ground. Great work here from the bottom fighter.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Well, he's got his back now. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Aspinall's in half guard now. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Drops down inside the neck.
Gotta watch his neck. Oh, that's very deep now.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Aspinall. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Oh, right to the mount.
Under a minute to go in the round. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse. Aspinall's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You've got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Nice.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut. And it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round, 4th coming. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Come on, he's bleeding good. Let's make it worse.
Block that punch.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Straight punch, useful. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
But he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot, and those shots leads to your face starting to swell. Trying to recover full guard there.
Keep working it. Give me those elbows.
Nice strike from bottom position. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to he's got to hurt very bad.
Oh, going for the takedown here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't...
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Back inside the octagon once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mario Bautista!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result.